Hello, this is Jamie with Creations Misfit, and today I'm going to show you how to make a braid out of yarn. Now, this isn't just a regular braid, it's more like a fishtail braid, but you use 4 pieces. So I just made this Easter basket. Let me see if I can zoom out. Hold on one second. All right, I just made this Easter basket and I hot glued this braid around the top of it, which I thought was a cute idea because normally I do lace. I do have a video for this that I'm going to post today as well. So if you want to make this Easter basket, um, you don't have to know how to crochet. Anybody can do it. I will put a description, or I will put the link in the description box below. But anyway, this is the kind of braid I'm going to show you how to make today. I also will put up a couple pictures here. I use it to wrap up gifts sometimes, like just to make it look a little bit nicer. I had made some scarves here for the band Extreme, and I made these braids to wrap around their scarves. I made my cousin I had like a big basket for her birthday, and I made like a really thick one for that. I don't know, I've used them on several different things, so I will put a couple pictures up and then we can go ahead and get started. They're really easy to do, and it makes like a nice extra for your gifts or your projects. So hold on one sec. Okay, I just wanted to zoom in. So what you'll need to do is cut as many pieces as you want of each color, and you can do all one color if you want, or 4 colors, whatever you'd like. I'm gonna do 2, which is what I did for the one that I just showed you, and I cut 6 pieces of each color. Um, you'll want like an even number of whatever, however many colors you do. And then you can cut it as long as you want. This is what I had left over because I had cut that really long, not knowing how much I would need for the Easter basket. As you're making it, it's going to be smaller than what you've cut because you're tightening it as you go. So cut longer than you need. And also the ends, there will be a little bit on the ends. So I would say cut longer than you need. So go ahead and cut yours. And then from here, we are going to tie the top. I just do a knot on the top to make it secure. Make sure you get all the pieces through. Okay, you'll have a knot. And now for me, sorry, I was doing a project here and I have water on my table. For me, I like to use a clip or a safety pin or something and clip it to whatever I'm working on because it does start to move a little bit. So I'm going to clip this to my table here. Hopefully you can still see. And then from there, we're going to separate the colors. And I'm going to do blue on the outside. It doesn't matter what you start with, but since I have 6, I'm going to separate it then into 3s. So I'm going to put 3 on one side and 3 on the other side. Let me move my camera so you can see that. And then with the cream color, I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do 3 on one side and 3 on the other, and those will go in the center. Okay, so you'll just put it like this. And then from here, what we're going to do is start on the left side, and we're just going to take the blue and put it over the first cream. And then we're going to take the blue on the outside and put it over both the cream and the blue, so that now the blues are in the center and the cream is on the outside. And then that's basically what you're going to do the whole way down. So next we take the outside left cream and we put it over one blue in the center. And then we're going to take the right hand cream and put it over both the blue and the cream in the center. I like to kind of straighten them out after each time. And you can pull as tight as you want or leave it looser. If you do it a little bit looser, it looks a little chunkier. Tighter will, make it a little bit thinner. But that's what you're going to do all the way down. Take the outside left and put it over one. and then take the outside right and put it over 2 so that your colors are back together in the center. Now I have this twisted a little bit on the thing, but hopefully you can see it's starting to come together. So you'll just work your way all the way down. Sorry, I hold it up here to kind of keep it tightened. Okay, left over 1, right over 2. And you can see it starting to come together. And then that's how you do it. It's really simple. It works great. I also use this for beanies, or I had made a Spider-Man hat, and I'll put a picture of that up here. And I use these braids. I think I used like 14 pieces of each color for those to make them a little thicker. But I love wrapping my gifts with this because it just adds a little bit extra, and then they can use this for something, you know, somebody can always use it for something. So I'm just going to finish this up and come back, and then I'll show you how to close it off at the end. All right, once you feel like you've made it as long as you'd like, you can just make a knot on the end. Make sure you leave some strands on the bottom that will allow you to make your knot. And you just make a knot like we did in the beginning. Make sure you pull all your strands through. Okay, and then you have your braid. So I hope this was helpful. You can follow me here, subscribe if you'd like. I do mostly crochet on here. I do have a few other crafts, and maybe I'll add some more. But I do have that Easter basket that I will put in the description box below if you'd like to make it. And if you make this and you're on Instagram or TikTok, I am at Creations Misfit there. I would love for you to tag me in your project so I can see it. And if you'd like to comment below, let me know how this worked out for you. I would love to hear that as well. So thanks so much for hanging out today, and I hope you have a great day.